Hey, welcome to this video. And if you arrived here, you're probably searching for freelancing versus blogging. So I'll go over how each of them work, and then I'll give you my 2 cents, which one I think you should go with. So if you enjoy these type of videos, I'm always coming out with Make Money Online videos, so consider subscribing. And if you stay to the end, I can recommend you my #1 resource. So okay, let's just start. What are they? So first of all, freelancing, all you'll be doing is signing up to websites, like Fiverr is probably the most popular one. There's others like Upwork, it's a more upscale version of this. But if you're just getting started, I would suggest Fiverr. And you could be doing anything, logo design, promoting YouTube videos, running Google ads, copywriting, website design, audio, video editing, social media posting. I mean, the list of services you could offer is endless. Um, the thing you have to understand about freelancing, it's not like having, a normal 9 to 5 job where you're working for the same person all the time on an ongoing basis. So instead you're offering sort of these micro tasks for many different people. Now, if your service is good enough, then hopefully you could land ongoing clients. That's ideal. But I wouldn't say that's really typical with freelancing. It's usually sort of these one-off type jobs, um, one-off transactions. Now, the prices you can charge, it really varies a lot. Anything from $5, right? That's what they get their name from, Fiverr. Uh, for like a small task, all the way up to hundreds of dollars for maybe you're a really good web designer, for example. So it really just depends on your skill set and what you bring to the table. Now, as far as blogging, all blogging is, it's ranking articles in Google by targeting specific keywords. You target what's called long tail keywords generally. That means keywords with 5 to 9 or 5 or more words in them. So you're going for low competition, high volume keywords ideally. And so it's not just about writing great content, it's about actually getting people to find your stuff. Because if no one sees your stuff, obviously no one can take action and you're not going to make any money that way. So there's dozens of different ways you can monetize a blog. So everything from ads, those square rectangular boxes you see on the side of websites, people are monetizing those with ads. Selling your own digital products, selling others' products, maybe offering a service. So there's just so many different ways you can monetize with the blog. So I would recommend, if you are going to do blogging, is collect people's emails, and that will allow you to follow up with them, because most people aren't just going to take action right away. It takes a little follow-up, and unfortunately a lot of the blogging courses don't teach email marketing, so I think they should, but most of them don't, unfortunately. Now let's just compare these two business models on 3 different metrics. So start with difficulty. Passiveness, if that's a word, how passive it is, and income potential. Okay, as far as difficulty, I would say freelancing wins on this metric, because all you're really doing, assuming you actually have a skill, it shouldn't be too difficult to get clients, really. But with blogging, it's extremely technical, difficult. You're going to have to learn what's called search engine optimization, SEO. Again, that's ranking your articles. And anytime you're trying to game the Google algorithm, Google doesn't like that. So they make it really, really difficult. And it can take, 6 months to start seeing any traffic to your website. Traffic just means visitors. Whereas with freelancing, you could really get started right away. You could get started today, land your first client today, assuming you had a skill to offer, right? But even if it's a small skill, right? Anyone can do. Even if it's building out, simple web pages, funnel pages, or there's so many different things you could offer. So I would give the win to freelancing as far as easiness, right? Difficulty. Now, as far as how passive each business model is, Well, freelancing isn't passive at all. It's very hands-on. So, because you're trading time for money. So as soon as you stop working, you stop generating income. So there's really no uh, leverage to it, and because of that, your income potential will always be capped. Whereas with blogging, you could get to a point where it's mostly passive, and you only have to check up on things maybe an hour a day, and make sure things are running smoothly. It's going to take a while to get there, but eventually that's kind of the goal. So and but now okay, so blogging wins on as far as passiveness. Income potential, I would also give the edge to blogging. Um, Again, with freelancing, your income's always going to be capped because you're trading time for money, right? And you can only do so much work a day. Even if you do 10 hours of work a day, you're probably not going to be making more than a full-time income. But with blogging, if your blog gets really big, like maybe you spent years building it up, and it will take years to get there. There are people making multiple six figures with their blogs, right? I'm not saying it's common. Most people will give up before they get anywhere close to that, but at least it's a possibility. So I give the win to blogging here. So blogging wins on the second two, but loses on the first, and that's the reason really is why I don't recommend blogging. It's so difficult to get traction. Um, Personally, for me, I started a blog a while back. I spent about 4 months. I was writing 2,000 words a day. I mean, I was really hustling, doing research on my niche. And after 4 months, I had basically nothing to show for it. I think I got 5 real visitors the whole time, and no one took any action. So I mean, if you'd started a blog maybe 15 years ago, I would say go ahead. But nowadays, it's just so competitive. Everyone and their dog has a blog now, right? So I think YouTube's much better. In fact, I got my first lead from YouTube within 24 hours of uploading my first video, if you can believe that, which is unheard of in the blogging world. Now, maybe some of that was luck, but still, it was pretty amazing, and that's what got me hooked on YouTube. So so just start a YouTube channel. Honestly, I wouldn't waste my time with a blog. Um, and so now look, maybe you're here, you're not necessarily sold on either of these business models. Maybe you just want the simplest way to make money online. I was you not too long ago. I tried everything from freelancing to blogging to domain flipping, just goofy stuff, filling out surveys, just a waste of time. And what I found, the only business model that really makes sense and that has worked for me is something called affiliate marketing. You may have heard of it. All it is, it's recommending other people's digital products in exchange for a commission. And it can be in any niche, weight loss, dog training, gardening, how to build a beehive, how to get six-pack abs, how to make money online, how to build a potato gun. I mean, the list just goes on and on. And you might be wondering why affiliate marketing. I'll just give you three quick reasons. Firstly, it's very simple. There aren't too many moving parts. You don't have to be a techie. You don't have to be, amazing at sales. You just have to get people to the front door of whatever you're promoting, and anyone can do it. So very simple. The profit margins are around 50 to 90%, depending on which method you go with. So that's much higher than any other business model, except for maybe blogging, but again, that takes a while to build up. So extremely high profit margins, and that's because your costs to run the business every month are extremely low. You will need some basic tools, but it's really a drop in the bucket. Thirdly, there's lots of automation and leverage in place because you're creating all these different digital assets. Like these videos I do are digital assets. They'll be up there forever working for me 24/7. Whether I decide to quit or not. So that's real leverage. And so those are just three of the reasons. And lastly, it allows you to really be a solopreneur. It's the only business model I know of where you can do that. You can just be one guy or woman on a laptop making really good money for yourself. I mean, I guess you could do that with blogging, but again, I don't recommend blogging just for how difficult it is to gain traction. So if you'd like to learn how to do affiliate marketing the right way, what I suggest is check out that link below. It'll take you to my simple email opt-in page. enter your best email, and I'll send you a free 4-day training series. It'll just give you the entire blueprint of how to do affiliate marketing, how to pick great products to promote, how to build out a simple sales process that'll work for you 24/7 on autopilot, how to generate leads into your business every day from a variety of different sources, how to leverage video. And if that freaks you out, don't worry, there are ways around showing your face on camera. But I do think you should do at least some video in what is it now, 2021 and going forward, depending on when you're watching this video. Just because it's so much easier to sell through video. I mean, I guess you could just do it through copywriting, but most people suck at copywriting, and it's a lot harder to master that skill than it is to get good on video. So I strongly recommend, and most of the platforms now have video, whether that's YouTube, Instagram. So I recommend doing video on the front end and also on the back end, and you'll be learning more about that in the training. And just how to build trust with people who might live across the world from you. It's not that difficult, but there are certain steps you have to go through to actually make this work. So that's all I have to say. Hope you enjoyed this video on freelancing versus blogging. I hope if you'd like to learn affiliate marketing, check out that link below, because there's not that much good information out there, frankly, when it comes to affiliate marketing. So if you'd like, you can check that out. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope to see you on the other side, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.